No more guessing. Bob Seeley MP disclosed the Sussexes will got their title ripped by King Charles right after the coronation. A furious British public has today declared the Duke and Duchess of Sussex must have their royal titles ripped away after their sensational assault against the monarchy, with an overwhelming 95% of people backing the plea. In one of the clearest indications yet of Prince Harry's nosedive from grace, a staggering 195,000 people demanded the youngest son of the king and his wife are stripped of their royal privileges as part of a 24-hour Mail Online opinion poll. While just 2,088 people, 4%, showed their support for the 38-year-old royal, saying he should keep his titles, with the remaining 1% of readers saying they were undecided. A royal spokesperson confirmed, the king has been keeping an eye on the opinion of the majority of the UK population regarding the stripping of Harry and Meghan's royal titles. The fact that 95% of people agree on an issue, it is no longer simply a matter of love or hate, it represents the necessity and urgency of reorganizing the monarchy and demonstrating the authority of the king. The Sussexes will be conducted after the coronation takes place. The overwhelming result comes on the day Prince Harry released his explosive tell-all memoir, Spare, which has ignited controversy worldwide over its bombastic behind-the-scenes claims about blazing rows and infighting within the royal family. But he has faced a huge backlash over his blistering comments about his brother, Prince William, who he claimed assaulted him during a furious row, and his stepmother, Queen Consort Camilla, who he branded a villain during an extraordinary TV interview with CBS. And today Harry was accused of making a laughingstock of the royal family after being ruthlessly lampooned by the host of America's Late Show, Stephen Colbert, in a promo for the Duke's interview on the program on Tuesday. The Duke's comments and media campaign outraged Mail Online readers, who have demanded action to strip Harry and Meghan of their royal titles. Royals' titles are a privilege that they no longer deserve. They don't even live in the country they represent, let alone share their core values, one reader said. While another added, they should definitely be stripped of their titles, Harry doesn't even deserve to be the spare. The Mail's vote come as a new poll showed how Prince Harry's popularity among the British public has plunged to a record low. Almost two-thirds of Britons now have a negative view of the Duke of Sussex, up from 58% in May, with just a quarter seeing him in a positive light, the YouGov survey shows. Harry's net favourability among the public is at an all-time low of -38, with his wife Meghan recording -42. The King's, Meghan's and Kate's unpopularity remain unchanged at 28, 64 and 15% respectively. Since Harry and Meghan announced their departure from the monarchy, many have called into question whether or not they should be stripped of their royal titles. The pair first made the shocking announcement that they were going to step back from their royal duties on January 8, 2020. At the time, they wrote in a joint statement that they had reached the decision after many months of reflection and internal discussions. The King's youngest son's net favourability score among 2019 Labour voters is -7, while among 18-24-year-olds, the proportion of positive and negative views of him was equal, 41%. Meghan still has a positive net favourability score of 10 among 18-24-year-olds, but this has dropped from 55 in 2017. She holds a score of -11 among 2019 Labour voters and -30 among Remain voters, with -81 and -72 among 2016 Conservative voters and Leave voters, respectively. In television interviews, the Duke has said he is not texting his brother, described the Queen Consort as the villain and criticised family members for a really horrible reaction when the Queen died. No more guessing. Bob Seely MP disclosed the Sussexes will got their title ripped by King Charles right after the coronation. A furious British public has today declared the Duke and Duchess of Sussex must have their royal titles ripped away after their sensational assault against the monarchy, with an overwhelming 95% of people backing the plea. In one of the clearest indications yet of Prince Harry's nosedive from grace, a staggering 195,000 people demanded the youngest son of the king and his wife are stripped of their royal